picture of it.
This is incredible.
So take a picture of it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lauren. We are over here in the Ford Performance area, where we're bringing you the most thrilling, inspiring, and accessible performance vehicles Ford has ever made. That's because in the next 5 years, we'll be debuting a lineup of 12 performance vehicles, including the Shelby GT350R, the much anticipated Focus RS straight over from Europe, the Fiesta and Focus ST models, as well as the 2017 Raptor, which is downstairs in the basement. But nothing better represents all the ambition behind Ford performance like the Halo next to me. This right here is our all-new, ultra-high-performance supercar from Ford, the Ford GT. The GT nameplate has a very rich history behind it, and what you see here is not just a concept, it is in fact production representative of what will be coming out at the end of next year. So we've taken a lot of inspiration from those previous GT models and infused into the one that you see here, because we're commemorating one very special race. Do you guys know what that is? Yes, you are correct, the Le Mans. You guys, I heard it. So it's the 1966 Le Mans. We took historic first, second, and third place finishes with that GT40. So up front here, we've got those iconic nostrils, those signature headlamp shapes, the fenders that roll right into the body. This is a two-door style, teardrop style fuselage, and it's flanked by flying buttresses, which is going to help optimize your downforce. And in the rear, we have those rounded tail lamps and the exhaust pipes coming out through the center, just like the previous GT did as well. That is a rear-wheel drive, mid-mounted engine supercar, and just by looking at it, you guys can tell that it is fast. At the very heart of the design is aerodynamic efficiency. So every feature has a function, every inlet has an outlet. The floor underneath is completely sealed, so it's going to help reduce drag. Up above, we have deployable aerodynamics, so this rear spoiler here can actually adjust its height and its pitch according to the driver input and the vehicle speed. Now, under heavy braking conditions, that spoiler can even go completely vertical, acting as an air brake. Now, of course, you need something that was fast. The designers and engineers also understood that true performance is more than just raw horsepower, rather power per pound. So we focused on lightweighting. We used carbon fiber to lighten this vehicle up. So this entire passenger cell, the entire exterior is encapsulated in carbon fiber body panels. We have aluminum in the subframes, and we also have high-strength steel in the upper body structures. But this is one of the most extensive uses of carbon fiber in our industry today. Now, to balance things out, this mid-mounted engine is the most powerful EcoBoost engine Ford has ever developed. This is a second-generation 3.5-liter EcoBoost, and it is delivering over 600 horsepower, ladies and gentlemen. That type of power, matched with this extremely lightweight vehicle, is going to give you one of the best power-to-weight ratios of any production car to date. Now, it is matched to a 7-speed dual-clutch paddle-shifted transmission as well. Down below, we got 20-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Now, those are specifically designed for the GT application. We got massive Brembo brakes peeking out right behind. Those are carbon ceramic disc brakes in all 4 corners. And just by looking at those, you can tell the type of performance abilities of the GT and the stopping capabilities required of it. Now, the doors, they open up in a butterfly fashion, hinging right here. Now, you have a 2-seat cockpit inside. Those seats are actually fixed to the passenger tub, so you have an adjustable steering column and pedals to accommodate drivers of different heights. The steering wheel is a flat top, flat bottom F1 style steering wheel, and the instrument cluster is fully digital and configurable. Now, I know you guys have a lot of questions about pricing, and we don't have exact numbers yet, nothing official, although it will be higher than the previous GT model. And in terms of production numbers, it will be in the hundreds, not the thousands. So a very exclusive vehicle. But what I can tell you is that all the lessons we've learned while building the GT will eventually find its way throughout our entire lineup, so all of our drivers can benefit from all the lessons we've learned. Thanks so much for visiting us here inside the Ford Performance area, and enjoy your time here in the Ford display. Okay guys, so stick around. So we have a camera that's going to be showing right here. If you take a look, so sir in the tan jacket, if you look straight up above you, that is where the camera is. And if you want to take a picture of yourself inside here in the Ford display, wave high. We're going to take a series of 4 photos. You can get a picture or a copy of that picture at the tablets behind you. Have it emailed over to you, and you can share it with all your friends and family. And if you guys aren't already doing so, follow us on Ford Auto Shows. It's on Facebook, we have Twitter, a lot of social media going on with Ford here. Thanks so much, everyone, and again, welcome to Ford.